Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Kemetic Tarot After Dark. We're going to go ahead and get into these messages. I ask my benevolent spirit guides and ancestors, angels and archangels, to deliver us the messages, deliver me the messages for the collective. I set the intention to use this beautiful holographic traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck to act as a mirror to reflect the current states and realities of the collective. Okay. One more card, please. Okay. 2 cards wanted to come out. So I'm going to take these. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the 4 of Wands. Okay. All right, so we have got the Devil card. We have got the 3 of Wands. We have got the 7 of Swords that fell out with the Magician. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get all of these photos in here. All of these pictures so we can see what is going on. Okay. Okay. Can we all see that there? Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this. We are going to clarify this a little bit more. Okay, so as we can see here with 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands there. So we can see that, we're going to go ahead and clarify the Devil card, please. If we can clarify the Devil in the situation. Okay, let's clarify the Devil in the situation. Give me a card to clarify the Devil in the situation. What is the Devil about in the situation, please? Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify the 3 of Wands, please. 3 of Wands. Let's clarify the 3 of Wands. Let's clarify the 3 of Wands, please. Clarify the 3 of Wands, please. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that in regards to a long-term commitment or a long-term relationship that somebody was hoping for or waiting for, I think they had to work through some they were working through some of their toxicity that maybe has come from a past relationship, but someone was experiencing some kind of toxicity, some level of what could be codependency, as I'm seeing here. The Devil is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. So this is definitely some toxicity when it comes to growth, when it comes to family, when it comes to love, when it comes to connection and things like that. Somebody was they couldn't let go. They felt like the situation was very hard for them. It was very heavy. It was very burdensome. But they just could not let go of what they felt like was their 10 of Pentacles. And that relationship was something that, could have worked out for you, or it could have been very well have been your 10 of Pentacles, but there was some level of toxicity. We see somebody was, hoping for this relationship, a long-term relationship. They were viewing this as the star, and this might be the part 2 of the last video that I did, to be honest. They were viewing this relationship as a 10 of Pentacles, as the star, and they were hoping for some development, but it was too hard. Like maybe they felt like they were working too hard. Maybe they felt like it was too much. They couldn't let go of some things. Maybe in the relationship, some things couldn't be dropped. So we have a Queen of Swords here, somebody who was like, you know what, I mean what I say what I mean. And they were very icy, very cut and very cold, and they drew a line in the sand, and they left somebody out. They left somebody out and basically gave somebody back to the streets. This is very much has to do with a commitment here, a long-term relationship. You guys could have been together for a while. Okay, I'm looking at the Seven of Swords and the Magician, trying to clarify the Seven of Swords and the Magician here. Somebody, Seven of Swords and Magician is definitely giving me somebody is a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. They are very manipulative. They've got this Magician energy here where they know that they can kind of manifest, or they can kind of, what's the right word? What is that word? Aside from manipulate, but yeah, essentially they could encourage whatever their desired outcome is. They know how to encourage their desired outcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more to clarify the Seven of Swords and the Magician here. So yeah, so somebody was very manipulative. They went from being very toxic to hoping for a long-term relationship, to still being a liar, a cheater, and very manipulative, and being a magician and trying to have things their way. It's just what they do, and they could have gone from one super toxic situation to now looking for a relationship, and they viewed you as a star, and they carried on their toxic ways and their toxic behavior into the future with them. This lying, cheating, this stealing, this magician energy. It's looking like it went from one situation to another situation, maybe not as devilish, as we're seeing here, maybe not as toxic, but very much still toxic. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't look like this person has changed much. There has been a lot of fighting in a situation. Somebody has been very immature and just saying little things. Maybe they come in and you guys might be fighting and they're trying to stand up for themselves and defend themselves, and they may come up with, really little things to say to big problems, and you be trying to find some clarity, because this is big bitch energy, right? We've got the Queen of Swords here. This is not no little boat, and you got some tiny ass Page of Swords who's kind of like, you might want to have a conversation, and they're like, well, giving you a little bit of something. So yeah, somebody decided, I'm gonna be out here single and pretty, and do my own thing. And you have the Knight of Wands. When somebody starts to see that you're out there being single and you're like, all right, whatever, they come here rushing in with just some passion, just a little bit of some dick, right? And it's the World card on their ass, because people are too grown to be dealing with that kind of. People are just too grown. You can't be giving Page of Swords when somebody's giving Queen of Swords. You know what I'm saying? You see that it's a star here. You see that it's a Ten of Pentacles. Work hard. So yeah, somebody's going to try and have some conversation, and just watch the conversation, because it's very manipulative. It is very immature. It's a very immature conversation. You're looking for big conversation. It's very immature conversation, and some conversation is coming through to an Empress. So yeah, we still have this this lying, this cheating, energy over here coming in the future, and they're trying to bring that energy to an Empress. Okay. They're trying to move into an Empress with a little bit of lying, a little bit of cheating. You could see, look, bottom of the deck. Look at this. Look at this. Right. So it's nothing good, So yeah, beware, guys. Somebody, your person, whoever you might have been toxic with, they're gonna come in and, they're not saying much to an Empress at this point. So I'm not going to tell you what to do, but leave them where they're at. Sometimes you got to do that. Okay.